Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
I don't know where to put you. I'm so tired. Where are you starting?
I'll start with entry.
What? We have 0 people.
Well, you just turned it on.
They should be on there immediately. Within 2 seconds. They should be on there. You know?
Right.
They should get the notification, and as soon as they get the notification, they should jump. Oh, look, there's people! Yay! Hello?
There's people.
Hello? Here for the free stuff.
The free stuff is coming.
We're working. Well, Tony's working. I'm not doing shit.
We're in the creepy carpet store.
Yeah, we're in the creepy carpet store, and we're doing tile in the creepy carpet store. Tony is...
Bent over.
Yeah, that's, Sorry, I got distracted. Oh, where's Ron? He's the one that reminded me that we were going to go live on YouTube today. I completely forgot. So, we can all thank Ron. If it's free, it's for me. Will.
Strange Farm.
Oh, you're here. Yay. Ever done tile on bathroom wall? Tony has done plenty of showers and walls and lots of tile. Right now we're doing floors. This is the break room kitchen area in the creepy carpet store.
Creepy carpet store.
We've never had a nice break room kitchen area, so that changes now.
Well, we had the Vinny special.
Yeah, we had the Home Depot special in...
Which is my dad.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Now we're getting real tile instead of just linoleum. Isn't that exciting? I like this angle right here. I like this.
What?
What?
The angle?
Keep doing what you're doing. What?
How is it like this? You gotta do it like...
Didn't win a TKX, so I broke down and bought one. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. We should do another TKX giveaway. We should do one like every month. That way a lot of people can have a chance.
We're gonna do a normal one.
Yeah, the last one we did was a little... Not everybody wants a face-plated, crazy race trans.
Your butt's gonna get dirty.
It's okay.
Did you tell people about the good news?
The good news? I don't think we've gotten there yet. How's the new building coming along? I'm trying to force Tony to work on the new building. Because we're doing it all ourselves. Because we don't have money to pay people to put it up. But we've both been so busy.
What?
We've both been so busy that we haven't had enough time to work on the building. So I told Tony that he's not allowed to clean a car.
Clean cars.
For the week. Any car, he's not allowed to clean, wash, vacuum, do anything to a car unless he has put some work into the building.
That's fair.
Into making progress on getting the building done.
That's fair.
And that is the only way to get him to do stuff. Because his favorite thing in the world besides me is cleaning cars. Tony won't wear his brunts. I don't understand. He needs to.
What?
If you guys saw the last video, Tony did the brunt ad for the last video, and we showed off his current work shoes, and they are beat. They are absolutely beat. The shoelace that he tucks into his shoe is coming out of where the toes go.
Yeah, they're doing it right now.
Yeah, it's doing it right now. I can see it from here. They're blown out.
Oh no, this is.
Oh, your shoelace just came out. Look how terrible your pinky toe is gonna start hanging out of the side of your shoe.
Yeah.
Brunts don't do that. I've had my brunts for 2 years.
You don't lay floors.
So?
That's the big deal.
I bet you'll never blow out your toes on your brunts.
My brunts.
I got you those brunts. You don't even wear them. Okay, wait, I got a little...
You got a little heated there?
I got a little distracted.
Did doing just fine.
I do need a black pair. Oh my gosh. I'm so sad I missed out on them. Would I consider driving a Pro Mod? Hell yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah, not a dragster, a Pro Mod. You can drive them. You can definitely drive that.
Is the square body truck on my shirt my truck? No, this is not. This is LB Motorsports. This is actually BC Zach. What's this? BCC Zach?
Yeah.
BCC Zach? That's his truck. It's a burnout truck. They run Burnout Wars, and he does burnouts in this truck, and it's actually pretty cool.
Burnouts.
I ride in it.
Yeah, you rode in it in Texas.
I did ride in it in Texas.
Texas.
Tell them they ain't straight. Nope, they're not straight. They're all crooked.
Mm-hmm.
Man, you guys. What was my surgery about? I don't know if you guys even want to hear about it. Yeah, it's a 58, I believe.
Do they want to hear about the free stuff or what?
They do want to hear about the free stuff.
Free.
I think that's why they're all here. What is my real name? My real name is Tess.
Tesh.
He's worn the same exact pair of Adidas for the last 27 years. It's Kelly. Same exact pair. He's never bought a new one.
No.
Yeah, free stuff. Tell them about the free stuff. There's the first order of business in the free stuff is we have calendars.
Yeah, but we don't have the calendars here.
You have a video of it. Where's your phone?
Oh, I do. Free stuff.
The only thing you have to do for free calendars is go to PRI and come to the Trick Flow booth probably at exactly 11 a.m. because we only have 10 to give away per day. After that, they're not free anymore, and we'll probably sell them on the website.
Jake from Strange Farm is texting me.
Ooh, what's Jake from Strange Farm say? You're getting a lot of work done, sorry. I'm distracting you. Would I drive a 1981 Camaro? I would drive anything, as long as it looks semi-safe.
Here.
And...
there's the calendar. I like December.
oh my gosh.
Wait, here we go.
Yeah, so if you're going to be at PRI, we have 10 calendars to give away for free. This is the calendar.
And then look at that. There it is.
Okay. And the first 10 people to come to us at the Trick Flow booth between 11 and 12 gets a free calendar each day, 10 each day. I feel like I'm repeating myself because I start reading comments and then I figure, wow, look at that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that your dad?
What?
That's weird.
Yeah, I mean, depends on the night.
And then yes, there is going to be free Trick Flow stuff too. We still don't know what day that giveaway is going to start.
I'm hoping Monday, but...
yeah, we're hoping Monday. We're waiting on a shirt design, and as soon as we have that shirt design, we will announce exactly when. There's people saying bad words in comments. I just got a notification and it distracted me.
What do you say?
They're saying the fuck words in comments, so I think people are arguing in my comments right now. Not on the live video on Facebook. I just got a notification.
Which one?
I don't know. I just got a notification that someone said bad words to somebody else on Facebook. I don't know what they're talking about.
Kids, stop.
Yeah, after we're done with the live, we're gonna go settle some issues in there apparently. Hey, we got $5 from Nate Roberts. Thank you.
$5.
Is that for the booty shot that Tony gave everybody? That's worth $5 at least.
$5 is $5.
I keep, this is why I can't do lives. I need to edit out all of my brain shutting off
No, you're doing good.
in edited videos.
Who's going to Snowbirds?
See, I was talking about heads, free heads.
Oh, okay.
We're doing a giveaway, another heads cam intake. It is not the 227s again. It's going to be your entry level Twisted Wedge 170s, but they have a new style 170 that looks like the 227s. The machine surface says Twisted Wedge on it, all nice and sexy like. Someone said you shaking it is worth more than $5, so the next time you bend over, you got to give me a little wiggle.
A little wiggle?
Little wiggle.
A little wiggle for the people?
Yeah.
Hey, I'm here to please the people. That's all.
Yeah?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Be like, wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
What? Oh my gosh, no. That's worth at least $10. Whose gray Mustang is that on your Instagram post? I wonder.
It's yours.
Yeah, technically it's mine. I bought it from Tony like 8 years ago. Do you have to donate to win? There is always a way to enter for free. Every giveaway that you do, there's always a way to enter for free. Usually you have to like fill out information and mail it in to enter for free. What day are we going to be in Indy? Well, the white car is going to be in the Trick Flow booth, so we have to be there Tuesday morning.
It's going to look extra sexy.
Yeah, Tony is actually making a lot of extra
work
for us before PRI. We got to change a bunch of stuff.
It was just like wax the car, clean the interior, and now I'm changing front suspension. And
how long have you been racing?
Since
he was like 2 years old, probably.
No, like I bought the white. I bought the 93 in 1998.
You were 20?
1998, 1919.
Yeah, you're 20, 1920.
I bought it in December of 97, I think.
So, probably about 40 years.
Yeah, Jesus. I need to get, hold on, I need to get the...
Sorry, someone just made me laugh really, really hard because they asked if I'm pregnant.
Huh.
What would make you ask that? Just curious.
Hold on,
sorry, I'm reading comments. Work from center, all construction is crooked. He is working from the center. We definitely don't trust that these walls are straight because they were put in a long time ago. Are we coming to Vegas in March for muscle cars on the strip? Probably not. We try to not go to Vegas, the track, too often because the track Nazis are track Nazis. Aaron, what I need in Indy is you to show up, and that's it.
Who asked if you're pregnant?
Some guy.
Why would you think that?
Or girl, I don't know. Hold on, what's the name? Who asked, Tess, are you pregnant? Curtis Daniels for Service is who asked if I'm pregnant. Maybe because I'm fat? I don't know. How did you old men meet? Like me and Tony? We met at street races.
Why the fuck is this all hurt? What the fuck?
Facebook people wouldn't ask that. Some of them would. Hey, Nate Roberts sent another $10 because you wiggled it. I'm way behind on the comments. I'm sorry, guys. Tony's running around.
I like it.
That's not going to happen. Am I going to run Redwood Rally again in 26? Possibly. It's very possible. What? You're going to make everybody go broke if they got to pay $10 for that.
You get it for free.
Yeah, we are possibly going to Redwood Rally again. The dates, I believe, are not going to be the same as War in the Woods, and we really didn't want to miss the September War in the Woods this year. So I think we're going to be clear. Ever race in Bowling Green or in Alabama? I've never raced in Bowling Green or Alabama. I have been to a race in Bowling Green. Adrenocide said I've done more for less. Sorry, I'm so behind. Okay. I see Factor is doing its job and your diet looks great. I see the difference. Oh, thanks. That's not. I did actually lose 30 pounds. You can't tell. Well, I lost 30 pounds and I gained 10 back after surgery. And I guess to answer both the person that asked what my surgery was about and the person that asked if I was pregnant, November 3rd, I had a hysterectomy. That's the surgery I had. I had all my bits removed. So the answer to am I pregnant is
impossible.
I sure as hell hope not, because then there might be an issue because there's nowhere. Yeah. the parts aren't there.
You put the turkey in the oven and it doesn't turn on. There's no oven there. It just falls on the floor.
Yeah, it's like the oven here. There's no oven. There's just a hole where the oven's supposed to go.
That's what my insides look like right
Yeah. There's supposed to be an oven there, but it's not.
There you go.
So yeah, there's your answer to both those questions right there. She's taking weight loss seriously. Yes, definitely. I put in the lightweight mod. I paid my doctor $5,000.
She won't at me. She said, Tony's all about that titanium. Like, what about this? I'm going to take out my insides.
Yeah. Let me just remove some organs so I can lose some weight.
Hey, Doc, what organs don't I need? I don't need the gallbladder. I don't need...
That one's out.
I don't need my uterus.
Yeah.
That's smart. I wonder what I can take out.
I want to see Danny Neo at War in the Woods. Me too. I don't think he'll go, though. We got to yell at him.
I asked him if he was going to go, and he said no. I don't know why.
If I'm pregnant, it's the second coming of Christ. There's a hole and it's empty. You guys are funny. If we're going to Jersey, they've only got one drag strip. That's okay. You guys got streets. You like the outlet? Yeah, it's so nice. It's very nice. Did I finish telling you guys about free shit? Yeah, free heads, cam, and intake from TrickFlow.
Free shit. Well, it's not free shit, but it's like almost like free shit.
Is that tile flooring? Yes, it's tile. Tony's doing. He's doing all the tile over there. I think you should do it the other way.
I can't match this.
No, you don't.
Shush.
No one's gonna be in the kitchen and the bathroom at the same time. It's loud. It's a terrible noise. Oh my gosh.
Is that a terrible noise?
What year is the Audi? It's a 2022 if you can hear me over the terrible noise.
Oh, that's terrible noise. Here you can do it.
Is that tile flooring? Yes. What are we doing on the job? We're actually at the Creepy Carpet Store and we're working on the kitchen / break room.
Here, hold this. She's gonna hold the truck line. Right there.
Right there?
You can probably go a little bit further.
I'm gonna hold it right there because I don't trust myself to do it on the right spot.
Is it right on it?
It's right on the straight line. It might have been like an inch off. I'm trying to talk to our friends. Someone sent $5. Is it because you shook it again?
I should pick that up.
How fast are you looking to go with the white car? Faster than Mike McCoy. Because if we know we're going faster than Mike McCoy, then we're probably the fastest stick shift, no prep car out there. But if we're not faster than him, then it's him. Is that your house you're remodeling? No, this is our Creepy Carpet Store.
Mike
Ceramic
McCoy,
or porcelain? Always porcelain.
Mike McCoy said this year I was faster than him. I thought that's when you know, like, because we were hard at it. We were hard at it this year, me and Mike going back and forth. And he beat a lot of people, won a lot of races, and I beat a lot of people, won a lot of races. And then when we came together, he said that I was faster, and I was like, damn. He's like, you are. He's like, I can't catch that thing sometimes, but he's like, I'm going to try harder next year. He said, thanks. So, There you go.
What car have you done your best wheelie in? And it was Nate that sent another $5. He likes you shaking your butt, just like I do.
I would say the mare's been higher, but by minimal thing.
Yeah.
The mare's been higher.
The mare has definitely drugged the bumper. The white car has drugged the sump.
Yeah, I hit the sump.
I think if you didn't have that tank in the white car when you did the wheelie at Little River, I think you would have matched the mare wheelie.
It would have been nice. Yeah.
Ever been through Mississippi? We've driven through it. I don't think we've raced there, have we? I think we've just driven through.
We've been through it, and we raced in Tennessee.
Yeah, we have raced in Tennessee.
We're gonna change up our program a little next year.
Was Mike the Black Fox? Yeah, he's the fast guy. He's a cool guy. Really cool guy. Really fun to race with him. And he's really fast, and we just want to keep up with or be in front of him.
Oh, that green Nova has it coming too.
The white car had a stock block going 9. White Cracker went 8.
850. Well, it's been faster.
Yeah. We should probably talk to the new owner of the motor. Your whole butt is out. We should probably talk to the new owner of the motor to see if we can actually post the draggy of the fastest time. But the fastest it went was only on a draggy. It was not on a time slip, so it doesn't count for the record. But the fastest time slip we have was the 866 stock block. Is Tony going to rebuild the same motor or upgrade on White Cracker? We sold the motor and trans, and we are building a new one. Still a stock block because we still want to do Nitrous Mayhem, which is a stock block, small block, nitrous class. We were going to go with a crazy build for it, but we couldn't get some of the parts needed. And we want to still do stock block stuff. How's the new shop doing? I've convinced Tony to start working on it again.
Yeah, I can't clean cars. We do have a new car.
We do have a new car that Tony's excited about.
It's called the Gringo.
It's not the Gringo. It's Mr. George.
No, it's Gringo.
It's Mr. George.
Okay, so we're going to take a tally.
Yeah,
I'm
okay.
going to show a picture.
Yeah, we need your guys' help. We have 259 of you here. We need to know if we should call our new car the Gringo or Mr. George.
Do I have a picture of it?
Huh? I need votes. He's going to show you a picture. I did post it on my Instagram story, Facebook story.
It's a 98 green Toyota Sienna. And it's green, and it came from a Mexican family. I want to call it the Gringo.
Is there a way to do a poll in here? Any of you guys know? Is Jet here, Adrena side? Do either one of you guys know if you can do a poll in here? The Gringo might raise a few eyebrows. See, that's it. Oh, go get him. You're here too. Tony likes to not be politically correct on his car names.
Listen.
It looks pretty. I think you're winning.
It's going to be called the Gringo.
You're winning.
I want to know 98 Toyota Sienna.
You're barely winning.
A 98 Toyota Sienna. 98 Toyota Sienna. Green from a Mexican family.
Yeah, okay, this guy has the right idea. A Gringo. Spelled green go.
Yeah.
That's better.
Yeah, there's no way I'm going to get it past DMV in California calling it the Gringo, you know?
What?
I'm going to say Gringo, like we're going to go Greenpeace. And they'll be like, oh yeah, here you go. It's kind of Gringo.
I don't think there's enough letters in a license plate to do green go.
I would do Grene, go.
Grengo?
Grenego, Gringo, 7.
How has the OG Ben Alameda influenced you?
Ben Alameda?
Yeah.
He's a cool cat. We go racing with him. He's a super nice guy.
You got it.
Ben Alameda's a super nice guy, super smart. He lives in Vegas now, but he's good friends with my friend Dan DeGata. And we've never built motors together or done anything like that, but we just are friends when he goes to the track. And he's super nice to me and Tess and, you know, shit like that. But I've never actually collaborated with him on, like, I had him build a motor or anything like that. So,
He built the motor that's in Maverick Tony's Maverick
yeah.
347.
But Maverick Tony doesn't know how to do a burnout, so. But
You're so mean.
I keep on asking him how to do a burnout.
You're so mean.
I'm not mean, I'm just the truth. I'm like, do a burnout. He's like, well, look at my antenna.
He's not a racer.
Well, then what's he have?
He doesn't race the car. He has a nice car that he likes to cruise around. He does cruises and car shows, and that's what he does. Not everybody has to be a race car driver.
I like going fast. Oh, how many people we have in here? Oh, we had 200 and something. Sweet. Hey, I'm gonna say it. All the free stuff, it's good.
What, the free stuff?
We have the calendars. Those are definitely free.
Okay, so yeah, the minivan. Tony used to talk shit about people that have minivans. But we're talking about free shit right now, you know? He's talked shit, and then one time we rented a car, and they upgraded us to a minivan for free, and he's been obsessed.
Pacifica.
Yeah, Chrysler Pacifica. He's been obsessed with minivans since.
Yeah.
It's hilarious. And then, so our neighbor had this minivan that's been sitting outside of their car, or
Gringo.
outside of their house for years. And Tony was like, I wonder if they're doing anything about that. So he asked the neighbors, and she's like, oh, we tried to give it away, and nobody came and picked it up. So if you want it, you can have it.
And my wheels started turning when she said, give it away. I'm like, how much do you want for it? She said, you can have it.
Yeah.
So I put a Kirkland battery in it, and away we go. So that's free stuff for us.
Where is the OG Midnight Maverick? It is in our backyard, and it sits and it rots right now. Do we like coming to Ohio? Yeah, I like it. I don't like when there's snow on the ground because I don't like cold.
Oh, we're going to be there in Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. 5 days, 6 days.
Astro van is best minivan of all time. I like
The
Toyota,
stick shift ones?
though. What are the specs of the new Mare motor? That's a you question.
It is a stock block, Mexican block from our buddy Jim Garrett, which that block is at Cam's and it's good to go. It's going to be, we have Callie's rods and Callie's crank. So it'll be a 347. It'll be like 11-to-1, and it's going to have twisted wedge, 227s on it. The bigger CCs, I think the 66s, and solid roller, and it's gonna
56 or 66.
They're 66, yeah.
Yeah.
It'll be a 66 cc chamber, solid roller, and a stolen blow through, and it will have, I think, an F1A 94 on it with nitrous.
Cams is building it. Why 347 over 331?
Because
There ain't no replacement for displacement.
347s make more power than 331s. It is a fallacy that 331s make more power than 347s because of rod ratio. If the rod ratio was bad, then 363s would be a thing, I think, because it's the same rod ratio as a 347, just bigger bore. So it'd be worse because the piston's bigger. So it is a fallacy that a 325 stroke makes more power than a 3400 stroke in an 8.2 deck block. If you want to make more power, you just build a 347.
Ron Priest would like to know if we've put nitrous on the Green Go van yet.
We did. Of course.
Yeah. That was like one of the first things Tony did. Well,
yeah.
He cleaned it 6 times and then he put nitrous on it, and we took it out to the street and did a hellacious burnout.
It was like put a battery in it, fix the coil, clean it, put nitrous.
Yeah.
So that
with Marley in it.
Yeah, we were squeezing it around.
Poor Marley. Marley really likes the new van though, so he's got lots of room back. We took one of the seats out.
Yeah.
Where are we racing at next? I don't know. Probably Sick Week.
Yeah.
Or wherever we test before Sick Week.
Did we tell them about the free stuff?
The free stuff? You want to tell them again? How much do the calendars go for? I don't know. We got to see how much they're going to be when we order them in bulk.
What else was there? Free stuff. So free
stuff.
I'm going to order more calendars for PRI, I think, because I think they're going to be good. So, let me get down here. So
It's distracting you from working.
Yeah. It's not like this kitchen.
Where are you right now? We're in the Creepy Carpet Store.
We're in the Creepy Carpet Store, and it's
and
cold
this is the Creepy Carpet Store's break room kitchen.
We've been in this shop since 1985. So,
what size are the calendars?
8x11.
Yeah, they're not the big ones.
It's nice. I wish we had them with us because there's a lot more people on here than there was on Facebook.
Yeah.
But so
you can show them again. You have the video of them.
Thursday, Friday, Saturday from 11 to 12.
Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Trick-Flo booth with the white car. 11 a.m. to 12 p.m.
We're gonna have there's 10 each day of free calendars, so we have 30. And I think I'm going to order more depending on what we do because they turned out pretty nice. So free stuff, PRI, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, 11 to 12. You can get yourself a free signed calendar in the Trick-Flo booth number 4001. And you can check out the white car. It's going to have some new parts on it.
Yeah, we got to do a lot of work on Monday after Florida.
I always do this to us.
Yeah, every time. Are we going to the pad this year?
No.
Probably not. Hi from Niagara. What? That's exciting. We went to Niagara for about 4.5 minutes.
Yeah. Since there's so many people on there, I could tell them about. So we did tell them about the pre. Oh, then the giveaway heads cam intake package. So cams 1 through 5 stage. So from the baby cam all the way to the man cam. Trick-Flo 170s, which I wouldn't use a man cam or anything like. I wouldn't use anything bigger than a 3 than a 2.
2 to 3. Stage 2 to 3.
No, 1 to 2. We have
1 to 2.
We have a 1 in the mare.
True.
So 1 to 2, 3 would be pushing it, but whatever. We like to overhead and overcam shit. But 1 to 2 is best, but 1 to 5 you can want, or you can get, or you can win with the Trick-Flo 170 package and an intake of your flavor, which is EFI or carbureted for 8.2 or 9.5. So that gives you some wiggle room for people that want some stuff, which is the same heads and cam that are on the mare. The mare doesn't have a Trick-Flo intake, but the Trick-Flo is better than the mare just has the Victor Jr. With
it's the Victor Jr.
So,
which the Trick-Flo one is better than
it's
the
lighter.
Super Victor.
Yes, which we don't have a Super on it. We just have
but we have Victor Jr.
So that's
Super Victor is better than Victor Jr. and the Trick-Flo is better than the Super Victor.
So that's that. Should I tell him who has?
Mo Betta.
Should I tell him who has everything in drag racing for life?
No.
No?
I will beat you.
No, you.
I will beat you. I will karate chop your throat on a live video right now.
I could say, I'll say, who,
nope.
I'm not going to say the name of the person, but I'll say that someone has it. Yeah, I can say it. Come on, let me say what it is, but not tell.
I will.
Let me say what it is, and it's going to happen.
On your own.
This is my own.
This is my YouTube channel. You have your own. You can start all your drama on your own.
It's not drama.
It's drama.
No one's going to know who it is.
It's drama.
I'll just say it's someone I raced.
I don't want to be involved.
I'll just say it's someone I raced.
Who painted this sign here? They got paint all over the...
I'll just say it's someone I raced last year.
Nope.
Yep. I'll just say it.
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope.
I can say it and just not say names.
Fine.
Okay. Someone I raced last year, decent competitor. I'm not going to name names, but all next year and for the rest of their life, they can have everything in drag racing. So if you don't know what that means in the grudge world, everything in drag racing is back tire, the go, and then they get beat by the clear. So some lucky gentleman, and I'll say their name at some point. But
missing PRI?
I'll say their name at some point, but not right now because Tessa's live and she's on drama. But yeah, so this lucky fellow with a stick shift car.
You're getting too specific.
No, I only raced stick shift people last year, except for one time. A stick shift fellow
We can't even say what car.
I'm not going to say what car. A stick shift person will have everything in drag racing for the rest of his life from the white car. And that's it. That's all I have to say.
Okay, that's enough of the drama. I don't like the drama.
It's not drama.
I
like
it.
being competitive. Anyways, free stuff.
Free stuff.
Freebie. What?
Nothing.
Who said what?
Nothing.
Who said it?
Nothing.
What?
Nothing.
Let me see.
No. No, get out of here.
Did somebody say
Go do your work.
Did somebody say to that?
Go do your work.
Did somebody
Go
say
do
close?
your work.
No, it's not. It's not Jimmy Dale.
No, it's not Jimmy Dale.
It's not Jimmy Dale.
It's
stick rolls. Yeah. They get back tire, the go, and then I will pass them and beat them.
Yeah, they get the back tire, the go, and
No, it's not McCoy.
No, definitely not McCoy.
It's not McCoy. It's not Billy. McCoy's no. It's not anybody I like.
Okay, you're done. You're done? We're not.
People like it. Look
yeah, of course they do. It's drama. Terrible.
Oh, I can't even say it.
Nope. You get it. Go do your tile.
I have to
go do your tile. Get out of here.
Come over here. We got free
Go
stuff.
do your tile. Get back to shaking your butt and doing your tile. You know, I'm gonna talk to our friends over here.
Wait, what?
What? Is a 347 stroker with a Holly Sniper 2 a nice build?
Hey, Bondo.
Get out. Get out. Out.
What?
Get out. You're fired.
I'm ready to put some shit down. I don't want to have to. I like talking shit.
When are we cruising down to Long Beach, Huntington Beach? We actually, isn't that where we went with Gladys?
Yeah.
Tony's blown out of them shoes. Yeah, look at these things. Hold on, I need to turn you guys around so you can see this. Look at these. Look, that's his toe. That's his sock right there. His little toe is gonna start hanging out. Both sides. Look at this. What kind of work shoes? Oh, this is even worse. This side's terrible. Look at.
What are you doing with my toe?
Look at that!
You pulled my toe out. That's terrible. That's how the people in the alley wear their shoes.
Yeah, you don't live in the alley. We'll be coming back to Sparta. Possibly. We haven't planned as far as August. The Canada.
Oh, I don't know yet. I do want to stay at
Buy this man some shoes. I did, Andrew. I did. I got him Brunts, and he won't wear them. Air conditioning. When are we coming back to Yellow Belly? I don't know. I heard there's some drama going on at Yellow Belly. Okay.
Wait. Oh,
so we're going to have Amish Mike build a cage for the van and put a wang on it. I'll totally put a wang on it.
I'll put a wang on that thing. So we're instead of minivans, they have like the dad and the mom and all the fucking kids and then the dogs and shit. So we're gonna put a stick figure of me and Tess and then like outlines of all the cars we have. So we have 17 cars. So we'll just keep on doing cars. But there's not that much flavor. There's like 5 Mavericks, 5 Mustangs. So that's 10 of them. We're gonna have to do like a truck one and stuff. Funny. I like my minivan. It's in the back. We can go back there and look at it.
When will we be back at the hill? I don't know.
Probably July.
Did you know that if you go to bruntworkwear.com/MissMidnightMaverick10, you can get $10 off your first order, 60 or more? You should have bought me the black boots. You should have bought me the black boots. It's all your fault.
Oh, it's going to be good.
How many tiles have you laid?
Well, there's 3. I had to line it up, and that's where it's going to start. So
let's go look at his work. Is my butt dirty?
Yes. What? Let's go show them the van.
When does the 2016 Big Block calendar come out? I don't know. 2026? What? Do we figure out the boost issue in Audi? Not yet. I think we know what it is.
Yeah, I think we
We're
did.
going to do some more testing. Don't think you're getting any tile work done tonight. Yeah, probably not.
What time is it? I'm ready to go. I can still, why don't I just get to the point of getting ready to lay?
That's what we've done so far. They're not laid yet.
Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get the boxes opened, and I have my chocolate. I know where I'm starting. I know everything, and then I'm just gonna get it ready for tomorrow. Because I don't want to start getting thin set mix tonight and clean it and bullshit.
Okay.
I don't really like working the whole month of December. See, this is what it'll look like. I mean, it'll look good on film. So that's the dumb bathroom.
Oh, in case you didn't know, this is the restroom. I'm surprised those things are all still on there. Yeah, this is. Look, there's a toilet, and there's some tile, and there's me. Hello.
Oh, we can't make it to the.
And there's a creepy carpet store out there. Are tile layers automatically good at Tetris? You should have seen Tony pack the back of my truck with all of his tools last week. So I would say probably. I'm not answering any more questions about he who shall not be named. I'm sorry, but that was enough drama for one evening. Tony is a beast. He is a beast. Look at him. Look at him. Yeah, look at that man right there.
Oh yeah.
But
Yeah. All
this creepy carpet store. There's tile and wood and carpet and LVT over there. Carpet, wood, and a Tony. It's not a restroom, that's Tony's office. Yeah, you're definitely right about that.
So you gotta be able to pick up.
How many tiles? Is that 1, 2, 3, 7 or 8 tiles? Oh, you almost lost it.
Yeah, well, I can't hold them that long.
How big is the store, the creepy carpet store? It's like a 55 by like 120, I think. It's big. Like there's a whole big area past those doors where we cut carpet and do stuff. Ooh, I'm screwing up your tiles. I'm sorry. I need to turn this back around so I can talk to you guys.
Talking dog nuts.
Will we ever see the mare at the hill or some other no prep? Possibly. Not in its current situation. Does Tony's Oh, I'm not reading the rest of that.
What is that?
Nothing.
What?
It's inappropriate, sir. It's an inappropriate question about your nether regions. They want to know if the carpet matches the drapes, not the grapes.
What? What kind of question is that?
I don't know. It's a little weird. Tony's hands aren't hands, they're paws. Everyone thinks this calendar is going to be pics of Tess, but it's going to be 13 months of Tony and spandex. I would pay double for that.
Ooh. Does everybody like the calendars?
Are you going to show them again?
Yeah, I'm showing them.
Is that your store? Yeah, that's our creepy carpet store. It's creepy, it has carpet in it, and it's a store. So it's a creepy carpet store. And we sell carpets. Can I put you in a cabinet? Andrew, you're fired because you're not going to PRI, so you can't have a calendar, even though we'll probably give you one. Tony, don't do curtains. Are the calendars ready? They are not ready to go on the website. We only have the ones that we're giving away at PRI right now. Oh, Pacific Northwest Racing. That's Ryan that I raced in the finals of the stick shift class.
Oh yeah, what happened?
He's in here.
He's in here?
Yeah. He said he'll give me a better race with a full bottle. I'll bring you a full bottle so I make sure you have a full bottle next time.
He's got everything in drag racing next year too for me.
No, he doesn't. No, he's faster faster than me. What are you talking about? I just got lucky that day.
You have a stock motor.
So, not anymore. I got a broke block. I think I broke it racing him.
You got a stock motor.
Not anymore.
Ryan, you're a cool cat. I like you.
Yeah.
I think when I was talking to him about like just some, I was just like talking a little bit about, this, like, because I was checking
He
him
races
out.
on 91 pump gas. How about that?
Yeah, I know.
I don't race on pump gas.
Yeah, well,
If it comes out of an Amazon
you
pump,
should race on 110 if you want to beat a Maverick.
Yeah.
Whoa.
He ran out of nitrous.
No, okay, so check it out. I was like talking to him. I was like, oh, because it fits all the descriptions. It's got stick shift, it's loud, it's fast, and all this stuff. And then I was checking it out, and I go over there and talk to him. And I think that I was like, oh, I got this. We got cars that do this, and everybody says that at the track. Oh, I got some uncle. Or I got this. So I don't think you were paying much attention to.
I think he was paying attention fine.
You were busy. Like
he
you had two
his
cars.
car, his wife's car that he was trying to run.
I just thought that it seemed like no
you
offense.
You were bothering that guy with your talking about yourself and your car.
I wasn't talking about I was trying to help. I was trying to figure stuff out.
Wasting his time in the staging lane.
I was not.
He was like this Yahoo right here.
No,
well,
it's not every day you see. I said that your car would go 950, and I bet he was thinking I was blowing smoke up his ass.
What's the fastest mile an hour I've ever gone in the 8th? I think 161.
160 and some change.
161 something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But anyways, it was good times. Not in a stick shift car.
Tony was very polite. You're lying. Don't lie just because he's standing here.
No.
Get out of here. Tell me the truth now. Tell me the truth.
It was really cool. You get a lot of people that come up and talk and say this or that, and you don't ever want to believe it, but like.
There doesn't have to be a stick shift class at West Coast Grudge. It could be a 2-car shootout. How about that?
The next YouTube video will come out when she edits it. She's this one took a lot out of her, but the next one should be the dyno video of
161 miles an hour, not 1 point what?
No.
Huh?
The fastest she has gone in the 8th is 451 at 160. It was almost 161, but you could round it up. That was with a 363 and an F1X-12.
If you're only allowed to have one car, which would be a freaking Maverick. Duh.
If you could race anyone, who is your bucket list? I don't know.
No, they're asking questions I gotta think about.
451, yes. 363.
Who do I want to race? I know who you want to race. When you're not allowed to say it.
Oh. That's fine.
I don't know.
I suck at filming.
Tony needs an award for his filming. No, he doesn't. Stop.
I didn't think. I'm getting rid of what's he saying?
He said I'll even put 110 in it if you want. No, you're already faster than me the way you sit. So keep your synchros. Keep what trends?
He had a 3650, I believe.
Keep that thing.
So keep
your synchros. Keep your 91.
That's a more late model trans, right?
I'm gonna go ahead and put a bigger motor in my car. That way we can race again. Just keep yours exactly how it is. Because I know I had my work cut out for me when I raced.
Well, so here's the thing. Obviously, the reason why I try and go as fast as I do is because I don't like getting beat. So every time I get close or something, basically, I like to be the one that changes people's program to make them try harder. Oh, you want to see the
calendar? Yeah, you were supposed to show them the calendar. Maverick GT or Maverick Grabber? Did they have a Maverick GT? I thought it was a Comet GT.
Wait. Oh, that's not it.
Don't show them things you're not supposed to show them. You have to hit play.
I thought it would go.
Tony's not very good at the...
There's the... There, yep. There's light shining on it. Yeah, there is a Comet GT.
I had a Comet.
Mm-hmm.
Ron, are you out? If you are, goodbye. Thank you for reminding me to go live today. What time is it? We have to go, don't we? Oh, he's got a T56 going in.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he's totally going to whoop my ass
Then you
next
put
time.
the bigger shot on.
And yeah, I think I need more nitrous.
You're not going to have nitrous.
I might still have nitrous by then. Torn frame. Oh, shit.
All that torque.
I don't have any torque with my tiny baby motor.
Hey, I thought it was funny, though, and it was...
Horsepower wrench. Have you made any hits in the olds? No, we thought I had a rod knock and then it went away, so I don't know what it is.
Ryan, when... I don't know who came over. Somebody and said, he goes, I think the guy you're racing in the finals is changing his nitrous jets right now. So I don't know if that was true or not. I hope it was, because that'd be awesome. There ain't nothing like doing what it takes to win.
I thought it was cool that he pulled up and was doing the timing for his... it sucked because they were supposed to run until 3.
Yeah.
And he was supposed to have more time. And then all of a sudden they said, oh, we're only running till 2.
He was
so he had to hurry up and time his car in the lanes.
It was rough on him.
I
couldn't imagine.
I don't want to win because someone didn't have enough time to get their shit ready. I want to win because I'm faster.
I
don't think I was the faster car in the finals there. I definitely wasn't the fastest car in the shootout.
No, Ryan took out.
Yeah, he took out all the heavy hitters, and I just squeaked on by and then met him in the finals. That was it.
Yeah. Yeah, you did.
Oh, you need a Jericho, huh?
I like it.
Are we coming out to Pennsylvania next year? I think so, Andrew.
Yeah, we're gonna change up our schedule a little bit. I know for a fact we're gonna try and go to both War in the Woods, and I know for a fact we're going to Sick Week, and I'd like to do a couple more things just to prove a point with the quarter-mile stuff that Tremec puts on at Kentucky and stuff, but we'll see. It's a lot for us to travel. We're gonna have not just one car out. Like before, it was just the white car out. Now we're gonna have 3. We're leaving her car in Alabama, and then the Audi's gonna be somewhere in between Texas and Florida, and then plus the white car. So
I think we should try and get the Audi over to North Carolina if we're gonna do Rockingham before May. Well, we should hit some events.
Yeah.
And leave it out that way.
And then, no, I'm not bringing a gray mare. It's not fast enough for anything.
Not right now.
So, yeah. Anyhow, what else is there? Oh, yeah. I don't know if we're gonna go to the Canada is still a good race. It's so much for us to do that, but it is nice to see Luke and Cassius. That's like one of our main objectives going there. So it's just hard for us to work, fly somewhere, barely even test or not test at all, go to a race and then go out first round because we weren't efficient enough. So it's good to have at least some testing, at least some kind of definite.
We could have tested Friday in Canada,
but we didn't have time.
Didn't plan accordingly. Are we running anything local this year? Probably not. There's not much going on out here. We might test the Audi at Bakersfield.
Which new Maverick? The one?
Will new Maverick be stock suspension? The new race car Maverick will not be stock suspension. Trash Panda will always be stock style suspension. So leaf springs.
Yeah, the new one's going to be a 4-link to support the new Moda. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't like going that fast with leaf springs. It's not like seeing a 4-link car go down the track as fast as I was going in my black car, and then seeing my black car or driving my black car down the track going that fast. Leaf spring cars aren't easy to drive when you're going that fast.
They can do it.
Yeah, they can definitely do it. But a 4-link car is a lot more stable.
Well,
Can I get a shout out for Low Budget Speed Shop in, I don't know how to Tupelo,
Tupelo.
Mississippi?
Well,
Pickwick Raceway.
okay, do we tell everybody about the free stuff?
When are you coming to Famoso? Maybe you'll race my Mustang.
We're really good friends with the guy that goes 390.
Yeah, we are really good friends with the guy that goes 390s, and
he does it,
and he's crazy.
Yeah.
That's all I have to say about that.
Like, just because one person does it doesn't mean that it's something that should be happening. If his car was 4-link, it'd probably go 380s. You know, it's like it gets to a point where it's inconsistent and stuff. He makes a shit ton of power. It's a big block with a 136.
Shit. No, it's a small block Chevy. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Good guy though. He's had that car since high school.
Yeah, Johnny Coleman.
Yeah.
And then there's a few in between, but I think that she was up there with a 450 towards the tail end of the Leaf Spring family. But now that was 4 years ago too.
When I was going 450 with Leaf Springs, Freddie was going 4.0.
420, yeah. So Freddie Bueno in an orange.
He was going like 408, 409.
Well, he went faster.
He was going 4.0s.
He went 420s
he was going 4.0s
with a
before time
he had a TKM motor or what it was. Not TKM. He had a badass motor built for it, and then he was going fast, and he was going 10. It ended up going 103.
Yeah.
But Ron Rhodes went 0.9.
He was going 14s.
I think Ron Rhodes went a 10 or 0.9. But then if they were so good, he obviously there's a reason why he switched it. I mean, he doesn't run a small block or Leaf Springs anymore. So, and he's a very, very smart man. Yeah, TRE. Yep, TRE Big Nitrous. Yep, that is true. Yeah, and I knew he had gone 420s, and then the car after he got rid of it ended up going faster, I believe. But it's Leaf Spring, but if I was there when Freddie was building that car, and it's got boxes moved and frame rails and this. It's not like your standard stock suspension Leaf Spring at that point. Like her car still had like the stock frame rails and like it was still a street car. Like we just put a bigger motor in it and went from 580s to 450s. Is basically what we did, and put better shocks on it. So that's the difference. I think if your car is built better, it can handle better. Because as the car separates, I think it starts to move around on it. But Freddie's car was so low, and he sunk the Leaf Spring so far into the chassis that it didn't do that. Whereas her car was higher. So
it was still Leaf Springs, and he still went fast as heck.
Yeah, no, I'm not taking it away from him, but I think that's what you have to do to get it better.
Got a bunch of Canada people.
Canada.
We need to go to Canada next year. I just don't know when. Come back out.
Go to Canada, get some gravy fries, eh? Gotta go to Tom Hortons.
Gotta have adjustable boxes and sliders. We did have sliders on the black car. We did not have adjustable boxes. We had the adjustable, the Caltrack bar thing, the Funkhauser thing.
No, we put those on last. But no, they're talking about the points up. That
yeah, no, we didn't have adjustable boxes, front and rear and all that, but we had the adjustable Caltrack.
The one thing that we did learn, and which other people do make mistakes, if you're gonna have a Leaf Springs and you're gonna like you have blocks in it to lower the car, and you're like, oh,
you can't lower one side.
I want to sink the back of the Leaf Spring up to lower the car. Well, if you sink that, it changes the instant center and it makes your car work like shit. You have to do both at the same time or more in the front.
Can you run 530s or a little faster on stock bottom end 302? We've been 542 with a stock bottom end 302 or stock short block, because people will yell at you if you say stock bottom end, because that's the LS thing. Stock short block 302, we've been 542, and that is the fastest stock short block 302 in the world. So,
of course, Porter needs some bang gears. Look at World Cup.
Is it possible to go 530s? Yeah, probably. That's why we're going to put me in the car and try and go a little faster.
I think I go 20s or a teen. Like Eric Mitchell said it a long time ago. You put her in that
filled
car.
With concrete. It's half filled, not
it's half
all the way. We probably should have filled it all the way because it's a straight race car. But then we wouldn't have been able to go to the grocery store in it on Thanksgiving. No yawning. What time is it? We got to go?
We're gonna miss the Mel. It's too late.
Uh,
That's that tomorrow thing now.
yeah.
So
We can leave right now.
there's no way we're gonna get there. We gotta hurry up. I don't want to hurry up.
You want to take your time?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's a bad idea, but
there you go.
Yeah, you can't adjust one side without the other. It likes to go up together, not.
Yeah. Yes, the easiest thing is to sink the rear in when you put sliders on. The rear up when you put sliders on, and it changes everything, which is why her car works so well. Her car would like do 3 inches of separation within
Minnesota.
3.5, like at one point something into the run, and like we had it pretty good. The main thing on leaf springs is obviously the cow tracks, but those are along for the ride, and then.
Well, cow tracks are fighting the shocks the whole way down.
Yeah, the leaf springs are fine. The main thing that we learned is shocks and struts. Like,
what is this?
if you're trying to go 1.0 60 foot or better than a 115, it's that.
That's terrible.
Shocks. Like, Menser worked with us really, really good on those.
Yeah, we probably sent my shocks back like 4 or 5 times.
Just because.
Revalved and
because you get a set of shocks. Yeah, it doesn't mean that they're good for if we want to go faster. Like, they were good to 115, and then we had to play around with a bunch of stuff to get to go faster.
They were great for California tracks, and then I went to a Texas track and realized, holy shit, it's different out there.
Oh, we haven't seen Stranger Things.
Tony hasn't seen any of Stranger Things. I think I've only seen the first 3 seasons. I need to catch up, though.
What do you mean about street driving and on a highway?
I don't know. Ryan said he's got to get back to work.
Go back to work.
Don't work too much, because then you're going to have too much money to go faster than me. What's the backstory on the gray mare photo?
Ryan, it's okay. I got 1 word or 2 words. Pro Charger.
Yeah. Yeah. So someone wants to know the backstory of the gray mare and me picture the woolly.
Oh.
Cheeks and wheelies?
So my buddy Chad and my buddy Brian and my buddy Kelly and my buddy Brian Heist, and we're all part of this friends of racing and all this shit. Well, my buddy Chad had an idea to do. He used to handle our relations with companies back then. So he was in touch with Team Z, Sherry.
He was your manager?
Yeah, he was the manager, and he was like, we need to do a thing that says Team Z hooks into rear. We need a girl or multiple girls to stand next to the car while we do a wheelie. I'm like, that'd be good. But, there was no girl. There was no girls. There was thoughts of girls and this and that, and just it kind of got put on the back burner. And then one day we're like, hey, let's do this. And she was around because we were together for like a year. And she's like, sure. And then we didn't film any of it. Didn't even care to film any of it.
We didn't have a YouTube channel.
We didn't have a YouTube channel. I didn't even have social media. So we went out to the road, and Chad wasn't even there. So it was me, Brian Heist, Brian Parks, me and her. It was just the 4 of us.
Mm-hmm. Truck, trailer, the mare.
Yeah, and we went out there. The only video we have of it is Brian Parks filming me in the car and her and Brian taking the pictures. That's the only film we have.
I'm so glad he took that video, though, because so many people said it was fake.
Brian Heist took the photo.
We had 0 proof besides the video that Brian took from like 100 feet back.
It ended up being a beautiful day. It was cloud cover, so there was no shadows, and the mare actually spun on the first hit. It spun, and then the second hit it did the wheelie, but her hair blew across
the shirt, and you wanted to see the Team Z shirt.
Yeah, so, and it was Brian Heist's idea, which made it good, is that she was standing where a starter would be. So I had to go by her with her back turned to me in a wheelie.
And I was really awkward and said I didn't know what to do with my hands.
So she just stood there, and then we did it, and then we were like, let's put it out, and we did, and then it kind of
it blew up.
It kind of blew up.
I was not ready for that.
So it was 2016?
17.
17.
It was July 2017.
So she's standing there. I'm driving the car. Brian Heist is taking the actual picture that is the photo. And then Brian Parks is the one that took the video of it all happening
from behind.
And there was no like, hey, we're going out today. We're going to film this. There was no what road we're on. There was no like leading up to it. It was just we went out there. We did just like you would do 20 years ago. It was like, oh, we're gonna go take a photo. There was no bullshit. It was good and bad at the same time because I wish we had it. But
yeah, I wish we had the story of that. It'd be pretty cool.
There'd be a good storyline of going out there, you know, and taking the picture because the mare spun the first pass and then it did the wheelie the second pass.
Well, it spun because you were on the rubber.
No,
right?
it spun. I got backed up into the
prep
into the VHT.
It was the 3-car shootout that you couldn't go down because you were on the rubber.
Yeah, I moved over.
And you moved over to Bear Road.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So it's the same thing that happened on the Muscle Mustangs and Fast Forward that Henry took on the front. That wasn't the. It sucks because it wasn't the first hit. The second hit is the one you see on the photo. The first time it spun, Kelly backed me up into my own prep again on that one. So, but that's the story.
Yes, Adrena said there is video of it. I think I have it on Instagram. If you go back to like July of 2017, we shared the video of it a couple days after we shared the picture because so many people.
Blake's car.
So many people were saying it was fake, saying that it was on jack stands or saying it was photoshopped because there's no wrinkle in the tire or the shadow is wrong, or so then we just posted the video and then that went
it kind of debunked out all that.
He still has the magazine, but the magazine is a totally different wheelie day. I wasn't even around for that.
That's the only video we have of the whole day. No. When it goes up into a wheelie in first, I have so much, I'm pulling so hard on the shifter that when I let off, it comes out of gear.
Mm-hmm.
But.
Anyways, free calendars, free head cam intake from TrickFlow.
PRI, who's going to PRI? Who's going to be there? Who's going to tell everyone. It's going to be exciting. I wish I had the calendars right here.
Will White Cracker ever go Coyote? Probably not. No. We're going to build another Coyote car.
No. You got to remember, like, we have 5 Mustangs and 5 Mavericks. So I have to stop at some point with the white car. The white car is going to be done after this year. Like, no more upgrades, no more nothing.
Yeah, we got to.
No more titanium, no more. It's
you
done.
go a little crazy with stuff.
Because when you're going to give people everything in drag racing, you need to have your shit together.
Done. That conversation is over. There's no more of that. Free calendars. We have 10 calendars to give away each day at PRI, starting at 11 a.m. at the TrickFlow booth where White Cracker will be displayed. 10 free calendars. First 10 people that show up Thursday, first 10 people that show up Friday, first 10 people that show up Saturday at 11 a.m.
Yes, so on display will be the 227s and the 170s that will be there, which is going to be part of the giveaway. It'll be going at that point.
Snowflake needs to make a return. Whale.
About that,
since we're talking coyotes and Snowflake right now.
So, I think the Snowflake is getting a Precision 88 turbo and a built Coyote and a 6-speed, and I'm gonna put it back on the street. Kinda. It's
gonna be a street car.
Well, it's going to be like 1,800 horsepower. So, yes, it'll be a lot faster than a white car. It is. You can't keep Miss Mav away from a Pro Charger.
Nope.
And mattress.
There will most likely be some Pro Charger news this year. Not this year, next year. 2026.
We have. And
there will be more Pro Chargers in our life.
Yeah. Having only a P1X and a 136 is not good enough.
Ford Tech Life, where have you been? I haven't seen you in a while.
Hey, do you want to fix my truck? I'll bring it up to you. What do you want to charge me?
Yeah, we need a diesel fixed.
I need my cam fixed to my F250 immediately.
You just need a new motor in that thing.
Well,
how much does 7.3 swap?
You know,
A 6.0.
I need my motor taken out. I heard a lifter on the way back from
Redwood Rally.
Yeah, Redwood Rally. So I have the parts, or I'm ordering the parts. New cam, new lifters, and gasket set. I need the motor pulled out, heads, the cam changed, and then put it back in. That's what I'm gonna do, and then just drive it.
I wouldn't want to work on it either. It's terrible. 12 valve.
No, it's a stock 6.0. It's done a lot of good for us. I need to fix some injectors too, but other than that, it's been fine. No, not a Harts Charger. Pro Charger.
The Harts Charger is pretty sexy, but I'm a Pro Charger lady.
Well, when I say I need to fix my 6.0, obviously everybody says, you need to do this and you get a Ram. Oh, we had a Dodge, we sold it. Yeah, the 6.0s have their issues.
I tried telling him. He sold a perfectly fine 7.3.
No, I want an extra cab.
It was beautiful 7.3 truck to get some dumb 6.0, and it 6.0'd you. That's it. That's like getting a tiger and getting mad that it bit you.
Yeah, but we didn't leave us stranded. It
didn't leave us stranded.
The 6.0 has been from here to Texas to Michigan to Florida to back to California to Oregon and back. Yes, and we love our F450.
How many of those trips did it have issues?
Oh, the shop on 50th. I should go by and talk to them. I just don't want to. I don't want to spend $8,000 on an $8,000 truck. You know what I'm saying? Yes, they can go. It's just the luck of the draw.
Whoa! What are you doing? Tony in a rotary? That would be hilarious. I think those rotaries are very affected by weight.
Yeah.
And Tony's got big booty cheeks. Sell it and buy another. That might be one of the better options.
Yeah, you can text me. You got my number.
So a whole motor, pretty much. Yeah, pretty much.
No, not a whole motor. I caught it pretty fast. I didn't even fuck up the timing chain cover or the oil pump gear cover. Like, it's fine. It just needs some action.
I think we have all our moderators in one chat. This is awesome.
All the moderators?
Well, the guys that are blue.
Oh.
Go get them. Jet, Adrenocide, Ford Tech Life.
Yeah.
Those are our main guys right there.
A nice Mustang. Ford Tech Life.
Mm-hmm.
He helped me try and diagnose why the Excursion doesn't have a power to the cruise control. And everything is there except, like, it was hard. Like, you'd almost need it in your possession, but.
Yeah, we found roller bearings in the oil pump.
We were about 10 minutes from home, and I let off the gas to make a turn coming back from Oregon, and it went. I'm like, oh, what the fuck? So I made it home. It didn't run any dumb.
And then the next day, it shut off in the driveway.
And then I started it up, and it shut off in a driveway. And then I talked to one of my friends, and he said, your lifter broke, and needles are in the fuck. Either broke the oil pump gears or it's stuck in the relief valve. So luckily it was just stuck in the relief valve, and I pulled the gears off and they were still fine. Put it all back together, it started up, and then I just put it in the backyard.
See those comments?
What?
No, not on the Facebook comments rolling in. You know, you post a video of my backside that includes glimpses of my backside, and I get these comments.
It doesn't matter. It'd be like, like I told her, if you're a big old muscle head and you had all these muscles and you went to the grocery store, people are going to notice your muscles. You just happen to have big boobs and a big butt. You should be thankful for that.
I'm going to wear baggy pants for the rest of my life because people can't behave on the internet.
That video has 430,000 views.
Are you late for the free stuff? No, you got to be at PRI for free calendars, and then you got to enter the giveaway that we'll be announcing on Facebook
Free stuff.
eventually for headcam intake.
It's almost free. I mean, you have to buy something to
No,
enter.
you don't. There's always an option. Every giveaway, there's an option for free. Every giveaway, even if people don't tell you, there's always an option for free entries. You just got to read the fine print. Usually, you just have to like fill.
I'd rather have them buy a T-shirt.
Yeah, it's cooler if they bought a T-shirt and they won something. It wouldn't be cool to be like, hey, this person sent us a Post-it note with their name on it and they got an entry. But everyone wants the arm wrestle.
Delicious cakes. Yep. Free stuff. Tell me how much money you have ever run for a big money. I think it was 10,000 years ago. 10,000.
We should probably.
What's this guy?
Yeah, if you buy stuff and you don't win, then you get a consolation prize.
This is weird that I'm not going to race the white car from basically October, November, December, January, February, March, April, like 6 months. I'm going to go fuck
a race out here.
Oh, we have Simer.
Oh, you weren't supposed to talk about that. That's a secret.
Mm-hmm.
That's top secret information.
Little stick shift car.
When are we going to go work on Simer tomorrow?
Oh, I don't know. I got to finish. Well,
you're not doing your work here.
We should just do it.
I need to go get Marley.
I'll stay here and finish this. Okay. At least gotta get the entry just done right here.
Okay, I think we should.
We're gonna call it off.
Yeah.
Free stuff. So we have
like an hour and a half.
Free
calendars at PRI.
Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
We have 10 calendars to give away at PRI Thursday, Friday, Saturday, starting at 11 a.m. ending at noon, or until we run out of the 10 calendars per day.
I think
I'm at the Trick Flow booth.
I think I'm gonna order more. I can order more and it'll be done by then.
You better hurry up and do it tonight then. I don't know if they're gonna get done and sent out.
That's a week. No, we're gonna go pick them up. I'm gonna order them from Indianapolis.
If you guys are on Facebook, follow Miss Midnight Maverick, because that's usually when we announce all of the information on anything. No bikini calendars unless Tony's in a bikini.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Any chance at going to an automatic trans? Nope.
How do you block someone in here? Hold on, he needs to be blocked.
Yeah.
He said a bad word.
What did you say?
Automatic trans. Oh. That's a bad word.
No, we have them all. Automatics and her stick shift Maverick and the white car will always be a stick shift. That's just it.
My black car will always be an automatic. Yours Snowflake was always going to be an automatic, but it might be a stick shift now.
I'll build something different if we want another automatic car. So, it's fine.
Okay. We're going to go back to work because we haven't done any work. Tony's still in the same spot here. So.
Yeah. Okay.
It's getting late. You gotta stop doing that.
Well, if I go home, I'm just going to go to bed. It's 7.
Okay. Would you ever do a sequential trans?
No.
That's basically an automatic.
That's basically an automatic.
He said, don't block me, stick shift rules. You better say sorry then.
All right, that's it.
Okay, bye. How do I end this thing?
I guess I can just... You gonna go get Marley and come back?